Hi everybody, this is Amy Earle, and I want to do a quick video on the business product pack. This is the $2.99 product pack in which you get all of the products at 40% off. And so I want to go over what comes in that, and so you know how to use these products.
I would love to do this via FaceTime or Zoom Room. So if you have time for that, send me a message and we can go over your hair and the products and how they'll work best for you. But if you don't have time, you just have a few minutes and you want to know what's in your kit, watch this video and it's going to give you all the answers to that. I'm first going to go over the shampoos. So there are 4 shampoos that come in the kit. There is the black, Monat Black 2-in-1, so it comes with shampoo and conditioner. This is a clarifying shampoo. It's marketed as the men's line, and so it's for people with short hair. That's the 2-in-1, but you can also use it if you have really greasy hair, oily hair, and you're trying to reduce that. This 2-in-1 works good as a clarifying. So you would use this maybe weekly and then add a conditioner to it if your hair is longer, and it's going to cut through that oil and give you a really great result. So this is the black. It also has 2 times the ingredient, the Capixyl, and the hair growing ingredients. And so this is what I've got my husband Jake on because he's working on regrowing hair. And so if you struggle with hair loss or your husband is struggling with hair loss, this is a shampoo that can really help with that. And I want to just make a mention that all of the shampoos will do that. And so you don't need to buy one shampoo that focuses on hair loss. All of them have the Capixyl and those other ingredients in them. All right, we have the Revive shampoo. And the Revive shampoo, underneath it, you can see it says volume, and it's the volume line. And this is for people who have, so it's a really good cleanser, and it often gets sent out in a sample because it's a good kind of overall shampoo. It's a really good cleanser. All of the shampoos are going to help with scalp issues. All of the shampoos are going to help with growth, with follicle strength. And so then you're looking at the next thing. So this is a volume. So if you have fine, thin, limp hair, the Revive shampoo, which is part of the volume set, this is a really great one for that. The Renew shampoo, this is for dry, damaged hair. It's part of the hydration line. This is an older bottle. The new shampoos actually look different than this. They're actually in tubes, but these are the ones that came in my kit. They switched it about 6 weeks ago. So, but the Renew is part of the hydration line. So if you have really dry hair, damaged, you're looking for something to really hydrate your hair, this is what you're going to be using. The 4th shampoo is the Intense Repair Treatment shampoo. This one is one of those things people go, oh my gosh, intense repair. I need intense repair. I have damaged hair. This is definitely what I need. Be careful because when we're talking intense repair, this is for scalp issues. So people who have really intense scalp problems, they're going to use this. I use it once a week or every 10 days or so because I have some like psoriasis on my scalp, and so this helps with that, and it really helps with flaking and that kind of stuff. But it's too intense for my hair to use as a daily shampoo. So I just use it kind of as a treatment shampoo, and then the rest of the time I'm either using the Revive or the Renew. And so this also has more of the hair growth ingredients, but remember, all of them are going to help you with that. And this one you might find if you have, even if you have damaged hair, even if you have hair loss, you don't need to go straight to the intense because you might actually find that you start having some negative effects because it's just too intense for your hair. And so if you're not sure which shampoo to start with, let me know and I'll help you with that. All right, then you've got the Revitalize conditioner. This is a rinse out conditioner. It is part of the volume line. So the Revive shampoo and the Revitalize conditioner, these work together. And it's just it's just a really great all around conditioner. You also have the Replenish mask. All right, and this is a treatment. It's kind of like that Intense Repair shampoo. This is not a daily thing. I love the smell of these, so every time I open them, I have to smell them. Okay, so I have had this for 2 months, and I still have that much left. So I use this every probably every 4 washes. So for me, that's like every 2 weeks. I'm gonna be using that. That sounds like I never wash my hair. Maybe I use it maybe every 10 days. Anyways, I'll just count up how often I'm washing. I usually wash my hair every 2 to 3 days. So once every 10 days or so. So probably 3 times a month or something I'm using this. Anyways, what this is a protein treatment for your hair. And so as Monat is cleaning your strands, this goes into your strand and repairs the strand with the protein, and then you add the conditioner, and that's going to go on the outside of your strands and really condition your hair. So the mask and the conditioner work together. You will use the mask after you shampoo. So shampoo first, then use the mask, then condition. And you can put the conditioner on for the last 3 minutes of the mask. So the mask, you're probably keeping this on for 5 to 10 minutes. Those last 3 minutes, go ahead and put on some conditioner and then rinse it all out together. Because the products are so concentrated, it's really important that you are not using too much. These bottles should last you at least a couple of months if you're washing daily. The black, my husband's been using for 2 months, and for a month of that, our other son was using it with him, and he's still on his first bottle. He's to the end of the first bottle, but he's almost out of his first bottle. So that's like 3 months of one person using it. So keep that in mind. These are really concentrated. Do not use too much. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. And I have other videos about how much to use. And if you're wondering, if you're not sure, message me and I'll point you in the right direction. Okay, the next thing that comes is this Intense Repair treatment. Now this is a good thing. So, and you definitely want to be using this. If you're having struggles with your hair, if you're having loss, if you're having scalp issues, you want to be using this. I specifically use this in my areas up here in my Budos Peak where I'm getting really thin. Jake sprays it all over his head twice a day. So after wash and then at night before bed, you want to use this. All right. You've also got the Moxie Magnifying Mousse. So this is for like curly hair. It's pretty self-explanatory. You've got an awesome mousse. I don't use it much because I don't wear my hair curly very much, but okay, 2 more things. The S3 supplements. These are fantastic. I've got Jake taking them. So it's a support system for natural hair growth. It's going to help your hair. It's going to help your nails. Start taking these. If you are having a trouble with loss, start taking these supplements along with all your other products. You're going to thank me. All right. I saved the best for last. This is the Rejuvenique oil. You guys, this stuff is fantastic. It is the basis of the whole line. It is on every product you'll see it says infused with Rejuvenique. So they use this oil and they put it into their products. This is a dropper, right? So you'll push it down and then bring up. Okay, now this stuff is potent. This has 600 sorry, my kids are in the background. This has 600 drops in it, and there's still so much in this. Again, we've had it for 2 months. Jake uses it daily on his scalp. He puts a few drops on and massages it in. I use it daily on my hair. A little goes a long way. So I use only 2 drops. So 1, 2. That's all I use, like on my ends and just to like a serum. But when you get your kit, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do an oil treatment with your hair. So you're going to use this, and you're going to just run a dropper, separate out your hair, and run a dropper, like 4 or 5 drops through onto your scalp, and massage it in really good. Work it in. So you want your hair, I have a video that if you're not sure how to do this, contact me and I'll get you a copy of the video. But you want your hair greasy, like not dripping. You don't want it to be dripping, but you want your hair to be really oily, and you're going to work that through. You're going to comb it, you're going to brush it, and work it through your hair at night before you go to bed. Try to do it about 15 to 20 minutes before you go to bed, and it'll start absorbing into your hair, so it's not going to get all over your pillow. The next morning, you are going to shower. If you've got the kit, shower the next morning doing the Revive shampoo. The Revive shampoo, and through the whole process, when you wash your hair, you do 2 washes. The first wash, you use a dime size amount. Put that on your scalp. It's not going to lather. Don't be surprised when it doesn't. You rub it in, wash your hair. Second wash, you're going to use a 1/4 size. So you've rinsed it really well, put in a 1/4 size product. This is when you're going to get the bubbles. You're going to get lots of lather, work that through your hair, and then rinse really well. After that oil treatment, your hair is probably going to be tangly and kind of like it's going to feel dry and tangly, probably not what you're used to. Then you add the mask. Put that mask on, rub it, start here like a ponytail, rub it through, and then condition it through the rest of your hair. Leave that on for 5 to 10 minutes. And the last 3 minutes, take this Revitalize conditioner, add a 1/4 size amount to your hair, rub it in, leave that in for 3 minutes and rinse it out. Then just blow dry your hair. You're going to have awesome hair. And that's going to help you if you're having any detox problems. Detox is what happens when your hair is getting clean. You've got a lot of buildup, a lot of years of silicones and toxins and chemicals that have been put on your hair, and your hair is damaged, and it needs some time to adjust and to get clean. And so that's what these products are going to do. And doing that oil treatment is going to help you get through that. So when you get your kit, do an oil treatment. You're going to love it. You're going to love the way your hair feels. If you have any questions, please let me know or let your sponsor know. They are here to help, and we want you to have the hair that you have always dreamed of having. The other thing that came in your kit is a lot of paperwork. So if you're just using the kit to use the products, awesome. But there's going to be samples in there. And so when you start using this, chances are your friends are going to want to know what you're doing. So you can share those samples with them. As an MP, you can start enjoying some of the benefits, some of the financial rewards that come from sharing Monat. Talk to the person who sponsored you and find out how you can make some money. You guys, it's there. People are going to buy it. You might as well be a part of that. And if not, that's okay. You have no commitment. There's nothing you need to do after you've bought this kit. Just enjoy the products. I am going to give you one piece of advice. Go into the office, your back office. So you set up a login when you signed in. Go in, go to your menu, and I think it's called subscriptions. Let me see, I'm going to look that up for you really quick. But as part of an MP, your first month, you've got access to the premium website. And normally that costs $20 a month. And so you have access to that. But if you're not going to build the business, if you're just using the products, you're going to want to cancel that subscription. Otherwise, you're going to be charged $20 a month for that. And so use the login information that you set up when you bought the kit, and then go into your back office, and along the top, you'll see there's several tabs. but you're going to go under settings down to subscription and hit that, and on the right hand side it'll say subscription plan pro, and you'll click on that, and it says you're currently on the pro subscription. Click here to view and change your subscription. Do that, go to the basic so you don't get an additional charge. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I look forward to working with you.